Good morning, everyone. This is Darksage Walker, and this is Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And that's Lulu and Cecil making all sorts of noise to get me to pay attention to them. Now that it's not working, I love you guys, I really do, but right now there's something that needs to be talked about, and yeah. EA, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, that may or may not be useful. So, I know I said I was coming on here to play Binding of Isaac, but my god, there's something that needs to be talked about desperately. Ooh, that actually increases your tier rate. Really? You gonna lower my damage? You gonna lower my damage? Alright, well still, I think this is still a good way to start. Hello, dog. Hey, my dog, what are you doing in here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, well I see two things that I want, and you need to be good. Start making a bunch of noise, you're out. Okay, Buster? Oops. Oh, that's embarrassing. So, why am I calling out EA again? I mean, aside from my love of hating on big publishers. Well, remember earlier when I talked shit about Activision for how they laid off 800 people? Well, apparently, for many, that's just, standard fucking business practice. And that ugly truth reared itself again just recently, when EA decided that in order to prepare for upcoming challenges, that they were going to lay off roughly 350 people. I say people, but according to the email from Andrew Wilson, the top cocksucker at EA, they laid off, they readjusted 350 roles. Yeah, roles. They don't even have the courage and respect to say that they laid off a bunch of people. No, we're calling these roles that need to be restructured. Yeah. And it was mostly studios and developers in Japan and Russia that were affected by this. Hello, Black Lotus. Now, why is this important to bring up? Because apparently, when it comes to the economic state of these big money-hungry corporations, and keep in mind, these are corporations that have literally billions, an amount of money I can't even fucking conceive of. That's what they have to work with. Billions of motherfucking dollars. An amount of money that I likely will never see in my life unless, people like what I do and they decide that I'm worth that kind of money, but I'm not gonna lie, I kinda doubt it. But the fact of the matter is, people like Andrew Wilson, Bobby Kotick, Dennis, whatever the fuck his name is, these people do not deserve to have this sort of power over people. To be able to just decide, life is over for you, bub, too bad, so sad. And it's not even because they're actually in any amount of financial peril. It's because them and their fucking shareholders have decided that they need to buy another yacht. That's what this is really about. Like, if you think that these people are actually in serious trouble, keep in mind, EA is doing just fine. The launch of Apex Legends has guaranteed that they've got shit under control for a while.
AWAS.
Anthem might not have done so well, but if I may be just completely 100% honest, why is that my problem? Why is the idea that you basically pushed BioWare to launch a substandard fucking product Okay, so the lesson is clear. I should no longer be recording videos without putting my phone on silent. I don't even know who you are. Shut the fuck up. Every time I want to record a video, there's some douchebag wanting to send me every message under the sun when I just want them to shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm a little angry today. There's more than one thing that's been getting into my craw, let's be honest. Oh, hello. But the current topic du jour is EA and their bullshit. So let's just focus on that for right now. There's plenty of other things to talk about. Wow, this run is very eh. I could use some damage real bad. Don't get me wrong, having a 5 rate of fire and piercing shots is not a bad thing, but at this point what I really need is raw damage potential. I don't need any more speed. I don't need another heart, although that never hurts. I hate these fucking enemies. No, what I need is just raw damage potential, or a good tier effect. You know, something that makes it easier for me to do what I gotta do here in these greed runs. So, you lay off 350 people to try to improve your profit shares. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not people, it's roles that you're reducing. I'm sorry. Always gotta use that authentic language when it comes to this shit. We're not letting people go, it's roles that no longer need to be fulfilled. Come on. Get with the times, man! Yeah, whatever, it's people that you're letting go. People who now have to worry about where they're getting their next meal from. Because, I need to buy another yacht. I already used that example, I don't care. Actually, if I may be honest, it's not all about them buying another yacht. What it's mostly about is shareholders. It's protecting the interests of their shareholders and making sure that this completely imperceivable idea that somehow they continue to grow infinitely is met. Okay. Need to get a little extra damage on here. Basically how it works is the big game publisher makes more money than the average person can even conceive of, and then they pat themselves on the back and then go, but it's not enough. We need to have more. There needs to be more. We have to earn more. We have to make more. And how do you think that happens? How do you think they go on this supposedly infinite earning spree? Because I'll tell you, it hasn't been by making a good product lately. Yeah, let me buy that and see if it... Ooh, Halo, that helps. What is this? 2 of diamonds, beautiful. Alright, so it's only a minor damage improvement, but I have a strong potential here, so let's make it happen. No, they continue this supposedly infinite earning spree by screwing people over. I should buy a key. DPS improvement would be nice. And it is, but it's an iffy one. That's also iffy, but again, it's some help. Alright, so hopefully something starts coming together soon here. I don't need to take things out of order right now. We're okay. So, in order to perpetuate this idea that they can make literally infinite profits, even though there's only a finite amount of people with a finite amount of money to spend on their hobbies, but we're gonna assume that we can just continue to make infinite money because the shareholders demand it, because big industry demands it. Look, the fact of the matter is, putting people out of work and out of an ability to feed their families, to make it so that they have to, I mean, to be fair, this is more of a first world problem, but to make it so that they have to go stand in an unemployment line, the unemployment line being the least of anyone's concerns in this issue. There is no reason why people should have to have their livelihoods disrupted because EA, because Activision, because ArenaNet, and that's one I didn't talk about yet. ArenaNet, the developer, I'm not sure if it's the developer or publisher of Guild Wars 2, decided that they were going to let go of 143 people. And so, I mean, as of right now, 2019 is not looking like a good year for games. If for no other reason than because the publishers are ruining it for everybody. The games industry right now is suffering, and it has nothing to do with us. The gamers just want something to play. The developers just want to create something that resonates with the people that they're really working for. Publishers, the big industry, they're the ones that are making things difficult for people. And it's for no other reason than they want more. They want more, who gives a shit about anyone else? And when you've got people like Andrew Wilson earning literally almost thousands of times more than the average ground level worker at EA, Bobby Kotick making similar amounts, Dennis, whatever the fuck his name is, earning $15 million bonuses just for saying, yeah, I'll work for you guys. No, this is the sort of thing that puts a really bad spin on the entirety of gaming. It's because these people have no fucking ability to control themselves in their desire for more. And to be fair, yes, that is kind of the capitalist ideal. I get that, I just don't fucking agree with it. There's the D20, now all I need. There's a battery here, but... Okay, so, we're gonna buy Chaos. We've got the D20.
Bombs are
that didn't help. Alright. Now, what I need is a battery on the next floor. That's right, birds. This topic does make me angry because it affects a creative medium that I love so dearly. One up! No! No thank you. Daddy does not want Bob's brain. Book of Revelations is nice, but not important. You, give me something. That's not exactly what I wanted. I love Angelic Prism. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and buy that. Battery, 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 battery. Right now, a battery is the most important thing I can have. Alright, so I'm gonna need to gather some coins. So, the effect of Angelic Prism should seem fairly obvious. And yes, I know I'm distracting myself from the overall point of fuck EA, but... Ah, son of a bitch. That was stupid. Most important thing I can have is a battery. No battery here. Battery. There we go. Alright. Things are gonna start getting crazy pretty soon here. You'll see. Right, don't pick up coins. God! I hate those things. I hate those things a lot. I hate those things a lot. There's a lot of things I hate. Oops, what am I doing? What? Alright, I need to get more points to show up, so... Now, I only pick up 2. This is going to start becoming more and more difficult. I know what I'm trying to do, but... the game is making it maximally difficult on me. Are you serious right now? Damn it. Well, I may be in trouble now. I do have 1-up. I'm hoping that that's enough to keep things going, keep things rolling here. Better be a good deal with the a good special room, because as of right now, this is kind of horseshit. Alright, maybe it's best if I just move on. Try this on the next floor. Alright, sulfuric acid, and infamy, and a few more coins. And we have an immediate battery. Good, so the idea is going to be very similar, just don't pick up any coins. We're going to use them all in the long run. Alright, well, not going back into that room anymore. Oh hey, Soul Heart. Thank you, explosive things. Like the one... Screw you and don't make me pick up coins. Okay, kind of playing badly right now, but it is first run of the day. What do you expect? You can't be perfect all the time. Nice. Chariot, Hierophant.
The Hierophant.
Another battery. Buy a battery before I open any treasure chests.
Health down.
Lame, but oh well. Cube of meat, thank you. Oh, whoops. Man, if only this were a normal run. Don't open any treasure chests. Take this. Battery. Jar of flies. Interesting, but don't necessarily want that right now. So this is how using the D20 in greed mode works. Except for I should have purchased a whoops. Should have purchased a battery before opening those treasure chests, but there's enough on the ground that I'm not too concerned about it. Ow. Oh, there's two dark ones. Okay, well this is gonna take roughly a year. I apologize that I got derailed on my talk about EA, but trust me, I'll be getting back to it. Right now, I'm simply showing off how the D20, I'm not even gonna call it a glitch, the D20 exploit in greed mode works. And it is beautiful. It is. That's right, I gotta remember. Buy the battery first, then open the treasure chest. No, thank you. I don't have anything else in its place right now, so... Alright, now go buy a battery. Open the treasure chest. Buy that. What is this? Earth row. Interesting. Buy a battery. I'm gonna collect the money. Luck upgrade. So let's collect the coins. There's my perth room. There it is. That. Buy a battery. Open the treasure chest. Alright, well now that I've kind of gotten myself into a groove, let's get back to what I was saying. The only reason why these layoffs happen is because these big corporate heads that's at EA, at Activision, all these places figure that it doesn't matter, these people are expendable. And it's that idea of human disposability that pushes this decision-making process. Lovely. And there's another treasure chest down here. A few more coins to pick up. Re-roll everything. Oh, jeez.
Answers.
And the further we promote this idea that somehow humans are expendable and no one needs to care, that's what's going to end up... That's what's creating all these huge issues. Why else would they feel that human lives are expendable if it weren't for this idea of we don't need them to make our profits? There's our new trinket. Neat. And I've spoken at great length about this already, but you know, if you keep showing the symptoms, you need to keep taking your medicine, motherfucker. I don't know what in the world is gonna have to happen to change this. If I may be honest, not even sure there is any changing something like EA. Wonder if I can get a wonder if I can get a 4th level bandage girl like this. I probably can, but you know, one step at a time. That's Guppy. Alright, we're starting to breakfast now. I have belly button. There's my other favorite trinket. It's basically arbitrary how long I decide to keep going doing this. Oh, baby. And this is Big Oz. Oops. It's alright. Honestly, that works out just fine. I'd like to see what the devil deal is. Or Angel Room, that works just as well. I have Chaos, so let's do this. Well, I have Chaos, but apparently it's still just worth a key piece. Alright, well, too bad. The idea, however, in my mind is still the same. Until something at one of these big corporations change, fuck EA. Fuck anyone. Well, it might be a little hyperbolic to say fuck anyone who likes EA, but I don't think it's that far off the level. Honestly, EA is terrible. There's another damage up. Let's go get some more money. Book of Belial, that might be Bookworm. Nope, not yet. Guppy's head. I'm already Guppy. Alright, collect some more cash. And reroll. God, this is so great. No, I need that D20. Thank you. We could be here for a while. After all, there's no reason to go anywhere. Not yet. Once I have all the power I feel I reasonably need. Birds, birds, birds. Guys, chill. Woo! Don't know how useful that's really going to be, but I'm not going to turn down good items either. Collect that. Like that, that and that. Yeah, the money. Oh. Lovely. Alright, reroll. Go get the battery. Satanic Bible, that's probably bookworm. Reroll again. I see you down there, Boneheart. I might have just screwed myself up a little bit by going out of order. Doesn't really matter. Tarot cloth. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Go get the battery. Oh, Abaddon. Yeah, it's another damage up. Barely losing anything for it anyway. Oh no, not that. And I'm sunk. What am I gonna do now? Oh, I went out of order again. Shit. Reroll. I'll probably continue what I was saying after I feel like I've sufficiently decked myself out. Make sure I still have my trinkets. Use that. Oh, Sacred Hearts! Oh, this run just got super easy. So, to explain exactly how this works, and again, I think I might have just screwed myself up a little bit. The whole idea is that the D20 re-rolls all of the consumables on the ground. And it also re-rolls open treasure chests. At least open treasure chests that aren't acting as pedestals. So what you do is you collect chaos to make it so that any item can appear anywhere. Ooh, Holy Light. Don't know about Trinity Shield. And then, so it's D20 plus chaos and making sure there's a battery in the shop. At that point, all you do is you take the coins that drop at the end of a greed mode wave and just re-roll them, and just keep doing that over and over again. That's really all this is. Just make sure that you buy the battery charge before you start opening treasure chests. That's another important thing to do. And once you've collected everything you're going to off of that reroll, and you reroll again. Battery. The reason why this works is because the greed mode comes essentially pre-installed with restock, so you don't have to worry about ever losing your battery, so long as you don't re-roll it into something else. So long as you're picking up 5 coins, you're at least staying at neutral. If you pick up more than 5 coins, or you find a 2 of diamonds in one of your rerolls, then you're doing even better. I know a lot of people out there are probably going, that seems like a pretty big exploit. How come they didn't patch that out? Well, because it's fun, honestly. You can't patch out all the fun game-breaking exploits, otherwise you wouldn't have much of a game left. Not a game like Binding of Isaac, anyway. I think I re-rolled the other 2 of diamonds. Oh well. Trinity Shield, thank you. What's that? I can already hold multiple trinkets, so that's kind of useless. Seraphim. A new pill has appeared! Oh my goodness! Alright, get my D20 back, make sure I've got a battery charge. Alright. Yes, this is absolutely ridiculous, but I love every moment of it. And then, other things you want to be looking for. You want to be looking for Yara runes. You want to be looking for, obviously, collectibles. You want to be looking for until you're out of need for them, you want to be looking for soul hearts and black hearts and things along those lines. You want to be looking for dice shards. Any of those things is just gonna keep this going even longer and make it even more ridiculous. You want to be looking for 2 of diamonds because, god damn it, it's ridiculous. Monsters, okay. Ooh. Oh man, he just dropped breakfast? Oh well. The fact of the matter is, I'm probably pretty good to go now. I'm Guppy, I've got 41 damage, I've got Holy Light, a 3 rate of fire. Honestly, if I were still complaining about about this run at this point, I would have to be some sort of fool. So I'm gonna build up some money to go down and donate to Ultra Greed, and yes, I still have a whole nother floor to go, I realize. I can't even increase my tier rate any further without further special assistance. I definitely want to be holding on to Curved Horn and Cancer, though. Well, I haven't picked up Angry Fly yet, so it's... or if I have, I just don't remember. But the hell with it, it's a good way to ensure that I have. Nope. I'm not re-rolling these two. No, Rosary Bead, go away. Alright, and what are the playing cards? 2 of clubs, don't care. 2 of diamonds, alright. Let's go ahead and purchase Mr. Dolly, even though I don't need it. I lost my 2 of diamonds somewhere. Not that it was hard to find.
2 of diamonds.
I don't really want that. But let's guarantee that at least I know I've taken it. Now I know I've taken that. hold on, battery. Oh, I'll definitely take Holy Mantle. Ancient Recall. I'll use that just to put more items on the ground. One of them is a 2 of Diamonds, which it isn't. This is beautiful. Just breaking the poor game's heart right now. It's unfortunate that none of these are going to be permanent. Oh well, I'll find another way to get a bandage girl. Might just be one of those achievements that comes late. And that is, ooh, 2 of Diamonds. Here's Wiggle Worm again. Give me that. I haven't even unlocked Godhead, which would just make this ridiculous. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I'm doing this all out of order. That was an accident.
Two of spades.
Alright, I'm doing it out of order again, but at this point it doesn't really matter. I've already gotten so much out of this that complaining at this point would just be completely reductive. God damn, I'm up to 19 luck. Alright, so I just want to make this clear. I'm still angry at EA, but just how good this game break is completely throwing a lot of that to the wayside. Alright, so I want to get another 2 of diamonds before I go down to the next floor. Oh, now I have Incubus too. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's already impossible for us to lose. There we go. Alright, so let's just build up some money. And I'm just going to use this to donate as many coins as possible. So let's just open all the treasure chests. There aren't many at this point. Reroll. Battery. Open all the treasure chests. Collect coins, of course. And reroll. Buy battery. As amazingly simple as this is, it's not like it always comes together every time or anything. Hearth row. Definitely buy Mom's perfume, because Mom's perfume, the game never tells you this, by the way, can actually... Oh, there's blank card. You know what, D20? It was good while it lasted, but there's no way I'm not going to take blank card. Alright, I think that's about the end of it. So we're going to use blank card. We're going to double our current number of coins. Oh, yeah, that's right, quadruple, because I forgot about that. We're Beelzebub! And now you're seeing the other good way to break greed mode. And that is with the blank card and 2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
I think this is a good time to go down to the next floor. I've done everything I can here. I've already broken the poor game's heart. Sack dagger. Breakfast again. Breakfast again. Synth oil. And now let's watch as the rest of greed mode just melts before my might. Open up, guys. More damage, please. Port. There's a battery. Sticky bombs. Latch key. Another luck up, please. I love it. And as long as we're being ridiculous, why not get 3 max level Meat Boys?
Two of diamonds.
And Seraphim! Oh my goodness. This run is balled so far out of control that I hope I don't crash the... Oh, Mysterious Liquid too? Oh, you shouldn't have. And Leviathan. Oh my goodness. See, when you have the option to take infinite items, it's sort of hard to resist the draw to that. I kind of wish I was doing Ultra Greedier right now. Thank you. And I don't need that. Alright, so let's... Okay, I haven't picked up Wooden Nickel yet. This is a good opportunity to do that. D-Infinity. Luckfoot. Ooh, 7 seals. 7 seals is questionable, but hey, as long as I'm taking it for free, why not?
Two of diamonds.
Hemolacria! Woohoo! Watch the unlocks roll in. Alright, I think I'm good. I was good a while ago, but now I'm so much more good. Alright, let's watch Ultra Greed melt. Effort not required! Key Bomb, alright. Now let's see how much the game will let me donate. Special Shopkeepers! And that's it. You know what, though? That was still pretty good, and that was an awesome run. Thank you very much for watching. The ultimate point at the end of all of this, even outside of the broken run, EA, fuck you. And fuck the business model that makes it okay to lay off so many people. Just put them out of work, put them out of the ability to put food on the table for their families, because you want to have more, you want to have an infinite profit share and growth for your shareholders. Your shareholders are not the ones keeping you alive. They're just as greedy as you are. Look after your fucking employees. I don't know how many more times I have to say this, but there's no better example than what Satoru Iwata did at Nintendo when they were facing financial crisis, and he decided to take the pay cut himself in order to protect his employees. That's how you fucking do it. This is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.